Should we like introduce ourselves, or is that yeah? Okay. My name is Rhys Douglas-Farrell. I'm a local and international artist living in Calgary, and I've been painting murals and working on my studio practice since approximately 2011.
I'm Alex Kwong. I'm a Calgary-based artist. Mostly murals and fuck. I don't have as many credentials as you to share.
Probably over the last couple years, Alex and I have kind of been eager to bring together both our practices and kind of work together on the same surface and make murals that kind of emphasize both of our skills and interests and then combine them into one. This project kind of gave us the right amount of options to do that, and is, I guess, the freedom that Jeff kind of gave us really amplified the collaboration on this project.
Yeah, I think for like the meeting of our styles, they kind of come together and create more of a dynamic visual. With like the moire pattern kind of carrying like an energetic visual, adding action to like a static image. I feel like in this, like all that comes together to like inject this energy that it's almost the energy of like a blooming flower. I think like when we were talking about, what to paint, just like with like granted freedom, granted creative freedom, it's like, okay, well, without any real parameters, like what do we want to contribute to the space? And I think seeing the design, seeing all the design choices for the interior and all the different rooms, we wanted to capture that kind of eclectic look that can kind of connect with each room, but also kind of be like standalone in its own space. And I feel like that with like the color choices and the placement and everything, it just kind of came together really well.
Yeah. Speaking about the palette, I like you said, how it kind of matches the atmosphere in the different rooms, but I think also just the combination of the oranges and the peach and the brown, it's like very it's like bold and welcoming, but it's not like bright and obnoxious.
Yeah, it's like that rich mahogany and smell of leather-bound books.
An old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I guess also to kind of speak about how the wall's like in the corner, I think that also kind of gives it it's almost kind of like an illusion, but it's almost like installation because it wraps around and then you can see it from all corners of the room. And then at some places it looks like the corner disappears.
Yeah, and like with your work being based on op art, it's it's like playing on those like visuals all the time, and those kind of illusions. So I think that's like just like another cool element where the corner gets to kind of disappear, different surfaces impacted by just like the design choices. It's makes for a mural that you can keep kind of looking at and seeing new things all the time, whether they were intended or just kind of organic during the process.
Yeah, I don't know. I think also what's nice about this project as well is it's kind of one that you can enjoy from like all different distances. Like from far away, you see the whole image. From up close, you see like the leaves coming through the moire pattern. And when you're at the bottom of the stairs, you kind of just see like the flower poking out of the corner. So I think it's almost like a landmark of the space in a sense.
It can be challenging with like a lot of things going on in a space. So like, how do you make sure that you don't just create noise in the space for the sake of like just wanting to include some artwork? I feel like the choice we made were just like really complement the space rather than pulling things off balance or being too intense one way or the other.
Yeah, like it doesn't take over the space, it just contributes.
And it's like amazing to be contributing to a space like this, with like so many different thoughtful areas and everything. So like being able to do these collabs like this, they just kind of every time present like a new opportunity for like the next collab. Like, okay, we can explore this further. We can explore this further.
Yeah, I think with as much planning or like pre-work we can do, actually executing the project always shows the results and like what we've learned and kind of the progress that we put into these projects.
What was the color of the orange paint? Was like something like dead salmon or dirty salmon?
Oh yeah, what was it? It was dead salmon.
Dead salmon? Yeah, or rotten salmon, something like that.
It was a weird name.
It was something offensive.
Sorry,
like a
salmon.
beautiful color, you know, like, yeah. The dead salmon color really brought this wall to life. You know?
I think it's just really fitting for the space and the architecture and kind of like the themes that you guys have going on in the room. And we wanted to make something that contributes, highlights, and brings energy to the space.